evil entity that's causing a lot of people in here to not communicate with us.
Oh my god. Oh, no way.
Murder. You. Are you threatening us?
We thought the paranormal world was like a small box. Like it's, you know, you touch, you see, you hear. It's so much more than that. I mean, this entire property, and I'm not just talking about inside this jail and inside these cells, this entire fucking property is so interdimensional.
The devil.
It's very different here.
What's up, guys? Tonight we are investigating here in Hallettsville, Texas at the old Lavaca jail.
This jail was the second longest running jail here in Texas from 1885 to 2005. For almost 120 years, this jail housed dangerous people all around Texas. There's been a bunch of murders, suicides, hangings, all in this jail. But we're not investigating alone. You might recognize these guys from our past videos. We have
Yo, what's up?
and
Too
we
tall for
also
this.
Jordan with us.
Hey.
I'm here with these guys tonight.
Yeah.
Visiting at this crazy jail.
I didn't know we were spending the night.
Yeah, this guy did not know.
I knew we were gonna spend the night somewhere, but I didn't know it was here. So like the whole time while we're doing the tour, I'm like kind of freaking out. Like, yo, no way. She's like saying, you can sleep here, you can sleep here or here in the jail cells.
Yeah, man, this is why we bought blankets.
Yeah, I thought it was for the trip, dude.
Nah.
I really did.
Alright guys, so tonight is going to be a crazy night. Also, if you haven't checked out our shirts, we have Haunts of Life merch. Oh,
Hey, watch it. I like your shirt.
hey, I like your shirt.
If y'all like these shirts too, y'all let us know down in the comments and maybe we can make some for y'all.
Okay.
All right, we're good. Okay, so welcome to the Haunted Old Lavaca County Jail. I am the co-property manager. My name is Lisa Franks. Back before the jail was built in 1885, there was a house that stood here where this metal building stands right now. There was a house that belonged to the Marshal Merritt. We had two major floods here. The flood in 1981 completely ripped the house away from the jail. So it was then replaced with a metal building, which was, you know, like offices and stuff. But if you turn and look, you can actually see on the side of the building that mark right above the windows, that diagonal mark. That's where the house, the jail was attached to the house, and when it ripped away, it left that mark.
Ooh, here we go. Thank you, thank you.
You know, a lot of people come back here and it feels very homey and comfortable back here, but this is where the original house stood, so there is a lot of activity back here. So from, I would say, the early 1800s until 1960s, sheriffs and their families lived back here. And in the early days, children were born back here, families had their funerals back here. So this whole back area, even though, like I said, it feels very comfortable, it is very active back here. There is a ton of history on the walls. I am not going to sit here and bore you with every last detail. Some of the important things, I guess, is we used to have a gallows outside in the garage, kind of like where y'all parked. On that side of the property, there was a gallows, and there was 23 confirmed public hangings. So this was one of our well-known sheriffs, Sheriff Dodds. He and his deputy were shot and killed in the line of duty. Sheriff Dodds was one of the last sheriffs and his families to live back here. So these are some photos that his daughter gave to us of them when they lived back here at the time when this was the original house. And then some just artifacts of things we found here, things that were donated to us. That book down there is the second Lavaca County book, which it has like handwriting, pencil handwriting from like the early 1920s into like the 1940s, 1960s, no, 1940s of every person that was here, why they were here, how long they were here. It's pretty cool to see just the different names and to see if we get that on ghost boxes or EVPs and stuff. So back here, you can start seeing. So this is like the coolest, I don't know, I think it's the coolest part of the jail, but that's just because I'm weird. Almost every team, because some teams forget, so I'm telling you right now, don't forget, okay? Please make a poster. There's posters and markers right there. Please make a poster for us.
Awesome, yes.
So we can put you on the wall of fame, because like if it wasn't for each and every one of these people, including Nick Groff, yes, he was here for a weekend.
Wow.
I know, I got the goosebumps. It was so amazing. I know. We have an episode. It aired. I can tell you how to get to it and everything. But yeah, that was amazing. But each and every one of people that y'all book it, and that's what keeps us going because we're, we don't get paid to do this. So y'all's booking keeps us going. So we really appreciate it. Again, don't neglect these back areas as far as investigating, because this is where the original house sat. So you're definitely going to get stuff back here, and you will get children back here.
Oh, awesome.
We had two guys that sat down on the couch just to kind of like rest for a little bit, and they both said they never fell asleep, but they felt like somebody was like holding them down. And they took off and have never been back. This is a couple years ago.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know.
Good thing we're not staying here, right?
No, you are staying here.
We're staying here.
I'm scared.
We have snacks, man. Okay? Okay, so in 1976, they built some downstairs cells, and then they built the rec yard. So from 1885 to 1976, they did not have a rec yard at all. But we have gotten EVPs out here, and the courthouse looks really pretty when it's dark outside. It's kind of lit up. So back over in this area, there used to be a cemetery back in like early 1900s. It was washed away in one of the floods. So, and then there's a creek right behind there as well. They say people used to find bodies and floating down the river and stuff. So, and you think about it too, like in 1885 to, well, really 2005. I mean, you're the sheriff here, and you don't feel like fucking with the one dickhead that's here for some stupid reason. You're just gonna shoot him and kick him in the backyard, and you could do that back then. That you didn't have to have paperwork. So a lot of stuff happened here. All right, so now we enter the original 1885 jail. This hallway, seriously fucking active. This is a sheriff's bedroom. Again, Sheriff Dodds was the last sheriff to live here with his family. This was him and his wife's bedroom. When he was shot and killed in the line of duty, his wife Gladys became the one and only female sheriff of Lavaca County, but she was a little nuts, so she was voted out pretty quickly. We do get a lot of interesting activity in this room. Okay, first of all, and she's going to hate me for this, but like, fuck her right there because she's just nodding her right in the head. I don't have a problem with any of the other ones, but like for real, I don't like her at all. And so Deborah and I were laying here one morning. We had just got this bed together. It was like a Friday morning, like 10:30 in the morning, and we were laying on the bed. You see how comfortable it was? The loudest, longest growl, like right over our heads. I mean, it was so loud and so long. It almost like shook the room. Oh. And she sat up real quick, and I'm looking at her like, what the fuck? She's like, and I'm like, dude, did that like bother you in the slightest? She's like, oh yeah, we need to like go outside for a little bit. So we went outside. Twice we've gotten an EVP in here that said, let me out, and I don't even know. So we like tried looking up in the ceiling, and we couldn't find nothing, and I don't even know. So yeah, have fun with that one. We did have a portal mirror hanging on the wall, and Deborah was here with her husband one day, and they heard this loud shh, and they ran in here, and the mirror was still hanging on the wall, but it had like shattered, and all the pieces were like everywhere. This is the sheriff's office. We have two Hoochin brothers, which were sheriffs here. There was Gene Hoochins, and then on the other wall, my friend right there, that's John Hoochins. We feel him a lot. He's very, very protective of Deborah and I. But first, he bought her farm like a year and a half ago. We used to like live here in that little room that I came out of when y'all pulled up, and for like 6 years. So he was always very protective of us. And so if you feel someone like, what the heck are you doing? Like it's most likely him. Big guy. He had 7 children. His daughter Maud was born in the back house. She died in the back house and had her funeral in the back house. His son Horace was 9, and he was killed by a runaway horse, ironically, and he had his funeral back there as well. So this room was originally a sheriff's parlor, and then it was a chapel at one point. In the 1960s, it was a bedroom for Alyssa Dodds, and then finally it was a visitation room. And you can see the red line on the floor, so there was like a partition, and they would bring the prisoners back there, and then they would have the families out here. There's some Ouija boards in that armoire down there. I mean, help yourself. One of them was like really old, like early 1900s, like maybe 1913. Yeah, because sometimes that door is hard to open and close. One of them is a newer board that glows in the dark, and the other one's an old one. I like mixing them up. Like using the new board with the old planchette or something. You know?
For sure.
I've had some fucked up experience. I've used those things twice, and both times were pretty fucked up. And they were here, so, yeah. And there's a bunch of little haunted items in here. The armoire, actually, the mirror, the chest, that mirror. Just
Essie's method.
feel what you give. Essie, you know what? I mean, do for sure, but several groups, when they do that, the sheriff's office, they get some really good shit in there. So,
Alrighty.
I mean, don't feel free, do what you want to do. Don't, I mean, but the past couple of videos that I've watched that people have done here, there's been some really good methods done in there. So, and they're doing those. All right, fun part. So here was the booking room. Yeah, and you know what's really fucked up? When you're here by yourself and you're in the back and you're getting ready to take a shower and you hear. Guess who didn't get a shower that night? And then I go in there into our bungalow, that's what we called it. I go in there to go to sleep. It's like 3:13 in the morning, and the clock comes flying off the wall.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh man. And I go and I pick it up, and I look at the hands, and they're all twisted.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, man, I was like, fuck. I was up all night long. There was no sleeping that night. So weird shit happens.
So, poltergeist activity happens quite often?
I mean,
Like,
when I first started, I mean, I've been seeing dead people since I was 11. Okay, so but hearing them, seeing them, I kind of only thought the paranormal world was like a small box. Like it's, you know, you touch, you see, you hear. It's so much more than that. I mean, this entire property, and I'm not just talking about inside this jail and inside these cells, this entire fucking property is so interdimensional. I mean, when you know you're not on the property at all, and y'all are here, and Deborah and I are going to leave, but like later on tonight we show up in your photos. Like, that's fucked up. Like, you have a conversation with him in that back kitchen, and then you walk out in the garage and he's sitting there, and you're like, didn't I just talk to you?
Whoa.
No. Time loss. Time loss. That's the one thing that's happened here that I'm like, I'm going to leave for the night. Like, I looked at her and I'm like, I'm going to go stay at the hotel tonight because she's like, no, you're not. It's like, this is ours, this is us, and, we're going to stay here, we're going to deal with this, or catching yourself on recorder saying things you did not say. So it's very different here. So you just kind of have to open your mind to things and pay attention to things that you wouldn't normally pay attention to, like time loss. There's just things that you wouldn't normally pay attention to. Are we all ready for some fun cells?
Yeah, let's do it.
And this door is just badass, okay? I just have to take a second real quick.
Yeah.
The fire marshal, we have to keep it chained up, but whatever. But this is the original door.
Yeah,
so,
it's also old-timey.
And you think about, like, all the emotions of, like, fear and the unknown and scared and anger of, like, when you're going up, and then, like, the freedom and the happiness of when you're coming out. Like, I can just sit here and I get a lot from this door. So it's just, I don't know. Another area to please investigate is right here in the stairs. We have a guy named Patrick, and I don't know why he's here, and I'd really like to find out. So if y'all can help me out, that'd be great.
Cool. Awesome.
These cells here were actually constructed in 1874, and then they were brought over here, and the jail was built and opened in 1885. So these cells are older. So these cells are actually older than the jail. So we have your men's side and your women's side, even though if they did not have any women and they needed to, they would house men on that side as well. In the men's side, there are 4 holding cells. So this jail ran for a very long time. And back in the day when sheriffs changed hands, a lot of that information, the paperwork, was burned, destroyed, or they just didn't do paperwork. In 2005, we didn't like paperwork, is what we were told. So this is an old place. I know for a fact there were hundreds and thousands of deaths here, okay? But we don't have the documentation of that, and I'm not going to make any bullshit up. I do know for a fact that our very first death was a Jacob Hornshoe, and I do know for a fact that there was a suicide in this cell. But again...
Did you hear that giggling?
Did you hear that? Yeah.
What? Oh,
I did too.
I did. No,
I
I did. Dude,
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, the women over there are
that was crazy. I heard girls.
Yeah.
Heard that.
So, yeah.
Dude, but it like took me a second. I was like, wait, hold on, we're the only ones in here.
The men on this side prefer, they don't like little skinny women. They like the nice, voluptuous, in every area. You know, I'm not talking about just, I mean, they like the bigger women. Bigger women over here get touched all the time. They get the little stick figures jacking off. Like, it's the weirdest shit. I swear to God, yeah. The women over there are dirty. You will get EVPs, come fuck me. You will get touched. I mean, this is just things we've been told because I haven't been touched.
You really heard that was?
No, I heard like multiple girls like laughing, like.
It sounded like it was definitely female.
Yeah.
It was giggling.
Yeah, giggling.
And it was scary sounding, dude.
All right, this side over here, I'm just gonna stand over here without knocking myself out because fuck this women's side. They don't like me and I don't like them, so I'm not going in there. But help yourself. It's smaller. We did have a male suicide in the women's area over there by the shower.
A male suicide?
Yes. So these are the newer cells. And this, these two cells were mainly used for, you know, your drunk tanks, you know, your holding you, waiting to take you to court. This was mainly the men's side, and the other side was mainly the women's side. Although, again, like upstairs, if they did not have women and they needed more room for men, they would put the men over there as well. But the weirdest thing was like, so we're over here sleeping, and we had some friend of ours that were on the women's side, on the opposite side, sleeping over there. And we're sitting here, and we started hearing like this music, and it's like piano, like, you know, music. What the fuck are they doing over there? You know? Because it was like 3 in the morning, okay? This town shuts down at like 11. I mean, there's like not much going on in this town. So we're just like, what the fuck are they doing over there? So we get up and we walk, and I shit you not, the minute we stepped right here, it was dead silent.
Oh, wow.
You would step into here, you would hear it. It's like, we went in the backyard thinking, well, maybe like, there's somebody, you know, playing music in their car. No. It was just weird shit, you know?
How about if we were to step away again back into this other room? Would you mind messing with our equipment again? Should I come this way?
That K2 hasn't gone off.
Yeah. Alright, we're all.
Oh, wow. As soon as I said that.
Yeah, I heard that. It went up a bit.
Yeah, that was wild.
So as soon as I mentioned the K2, it went off. Can you make it spike up to red, please?
Or we still have that device over there. None of us are over there looking if you want to go mess with it. Awesome. Are you figuring it out? Yeah, I think maybe we should try going somewhere.
We should go to the.
Dude, okay, so I was just taking a couple pictures. Sam was holding the K2, and it just started going off like crazy.
Yeah,
in
That
this
went all
area.
the way to red.
It was.
Gotcha over
Do you think you could come and make this equipment spike up like that again?
know it? Nah. Huh? Oh shit.
Yeah, that was wild, dude.
That was cool.
You made this device spike up to red. Can you do it again, please? The vibe I'm kind of getting is that maybe whatever is here don't like us to capture them. They don't want us on camera.
Yeah, because they know. I mean, the people come here all the time, dude, and they're probably just annoyed at us.
If you don't want to be on camera, if you don't want to show anybody that you are here with us, just give us one clear sign through the K2.
Dude, that shit went red right
Yeah, that went crazy, honestly.
Because like you said, bro, like, it wasn't until I turned it on and then the device went off. and then it stopped, and it hasn't gone off since then. And like you said, it's almost like they don't
Wait, so you
want us-
turned it on and then it was right
Yeah.
there?
Well, no, I turned it on, and then
You waited for a bit and then
yeah.
Because I was taking pictures and then. Yeah.
The
no,
door?
That I heard that. That was metal.
That was the door.
Something locked, like that on the door. Should we go into the sheriff's? Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah.
That was
Wait, what did y'all hear? What did y'all hear?
That was loud.
I heard a metal thing.
That was like if I don't know if it was something like metal on metal or like someone was like doing this
Yeah.
on like the bars of the jail, but it was like a.
I heard that.
Like
Set the REM pod in the middle right here.
I feel like the jail area is where that.
Hold on, wait. Oh, look, it's spiking right here. Whoever's in this office with us, my name is Jose.
I'm Sam.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Danny.
We see the name Cody on this hat. Was that your name? If that was you messing with our K2, can you make it spike up to red?
Oh, look, there's orange jumpsuits in here.
Hey Sheriff, if you're in this room with us, can you come up to this device and make it spike up if there are some really, really bad people still here with us?
I'm gonna sit in the sheriff's chair, and we'll do an Estes method. We're gonna try to communicate with you a little further. If you wanna maybe tell us what you're feeling, or if you wanna answer our questions.
I know you're probably annoyed with seeing a lot of people here, and you're probably tired of it. But I just want to let you know that we come here in peace, and we're just doing a little bit of experimenting. I, for one, am kind of skeptical about everything. So I don't know if you have anything to say to that, or if you want to maybe prove me wrong.
Jose, he's gonna go under the Essie's method while sitting in the sheriff's. Is the sheriff or any of the old workers around here? Anyone that we can talk to? We got not only my friend that you could use to communicate, we got a device in the hallway that is out there. We're not near it. If you want to go mess with it, try to figure it out, you're more than welcome to. If you want to have a conversation with us, please step up to my friend. And we heard a couple knocks earlier. I heard a lot of horrible things happen here.
Would you like us to go away, or go to a different location? Is there anything valuable, anything important you want to let us know? I know you see these tours go by every time people come over. Do you like those?
There's some locations where like for instance like the cemetery, like so many souls and bodies were probably resting there, and you like different things coming through, like that just shows that it's just not random, that things aren't just gonna come through to come through. Like
Yeah, when you turned it on, I was kind of like, is that the same device? And it's just crazy that it's just silent.
all right, well,
We're gonna keep exploring. You aren't communicating with us, so
all right, well, we're gonna go to another room now.
Damn. Nothing?
Yeah, dude, nothing.
Damn.
Like things were just going like coming through, but here just nothing.
Oh, look, this is going up, though. Oh, look.
Oh wow, do both of them.
Look, they both just...
bro, as soon as I stepped in that room,
Look.
So maybe we should try in that room.
as soon as I stepped in,
soon as you.
That was going up, and then that just started going on.
Like if somebody walked out or something.
yeah, bro, for real, dude.
Fuck. Something was just looking... something just came out of this room then.
Nothing seemed to be communicating with us across the hallway, but the moment we talked about coming over here, y'all set off our REM pod. Is there somebody in here with us?
Stop.
What do you want us to stop? You've told us to stop twice now. Are we bothering you?
I heard laughing.
We heard giggling earlier.
Damn. Yeah.
One little kill after right here.
Tell them.
The people who own this place, they told us that while they were sleeping in this room, something growled at them. Is whatever did that still here in here?
Talk. Think about
We hear a lot of things coming from. We hear a lot of things coming from the other side of here. Can you give us a sign to
it. Stay away from here, and that's all I heard. Stay away from here,
Why? Why wants to stay away from here?
Come back.
Come back. Is there a reason why we should stay away from here?
Can you let us know what your intent may be? It really seems like this front area is like not.
Get.
You said get?
So it's like a get, like you're like get away. Maybe.
It's really strange. Like little things keep happening. Like the REM pod goes off. Like not like really intelligent from what we're asking, or little things are coming through that kind of make sense. But I feel like this area is not really as active right now. Maybe that'll change later tonight when it gets a little later. But
Yeah,
as of right now, we should maybe go check out another area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to the Essie's on this. Honestly, I'm gonna go under right now. Like,
Yeah, I would just-
because I hear a lot of stuff
Yeah,
going
go
through.
for it. There you go.
Okay, I don't know if you heard us in the other room, but again, we're just doing a friendly experiment. I myself am a little skeptical about what's going on here in this building.
Fellas,
Fellas.
Fellas, friends,
Like
is that
us. Like talking about us. Like
You
us
mean-
fellas.
Yeah, like in a friendly manner. So, like I said, you said fellows.
Yeah.
We're friends. We come here in peace. If there's anything important you would like to say to us before we start asking questions, you're welcome to through our friend Danny here. This is a way of communicating with us. I don't know if you're the same person that was in the other room that we were experimenting in. If this is someone different, you can also let us know like that.
bye.
You're leaving? It'd be nice if you
Bye.
could stay here with us.
Same.
Do you not enjoy our presence? Do you want us to leave? Is that what you want? Well, regardless if you do.
Me.
Oh, you're leaving. Okay, well, we're still going to be here. We got a long night ahead of us. We're going to be in different rooms. And I'm hoping that it's a friendly encounter. Can you maybe tell us something that's happened around here in this room, in this area? I don't quite remember what this room was used for. Maybe you can
Yes.
refresh my memory. Oh, go ahead, please,
Yeah,
please.
So what happened in this room then?
If you can simplify it for us, and just was there any death? Was there disputes? Was there arguments? Was there kids, family? Maybe you would like to talk about something else. Do you enjoy our presence here? I mean, he did say bye, right?
Yup.
Oh, I said you.
There's a lot of unknown information, and we like to, the owners of this place like to pass down.
Help.
You need help?
What do you need help with? What is there?
It's scary.
What's scary?
What's scary?
Criminals.
Oh, criminals. Yes, this is a
No.
jail. Yeah, old jail. One for
Oh.
criminals.
That's wild.
If you do not want us to be here, if you would like us to stop filming, the only way you can show us is if you go up to the devices on the table and make them go off. Do you have the power to do that? If you do have the power, you can go up to the devices and they will go off, showing us that you have the energy.
Ooh, there you go. Temperature change.
Don't want to. All. Sisters.
So I'm I'm not sure if we explained to you how, whoever we're speaking to through Danny, how to use this device, but really, if
Jessica.
you just go
Wow, that's the first time we ever got a name.
is that your name, Jessica? Is that who we're speaking to right now?
4.
You're 4.
Jessica.
Are you age 4? Oh, Jessica
4 years old.
No, the little kids. In this.
But anyways, like I was saying, you can just go up to this device and it'll go off, and that's how we can communicate with you possibly if you would like to do that. It would be really fun.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but that's all they're.
What?
Oh, wow! Now they're doing it. Yes, exactly like that.
We're like you said, we're friendly. I appreciate you doing that. If you can do it one more time.
You got it?
Yes.
You got it.
Now
If you can do it one more time just to make sure, I'll even step back. I don't know if I'm in your way. Jessica, please. Maybe we can play a game. Or maybe if we bring it further away from the table, maybe it's too much in the middle. If you can just let us know by reaching towards it.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hella hot.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that,
hot.
Jessica.
It's hot in here.
Come back.
Maybe
Would you like us?
let me try moving it back a little bit.
Me?
Oh, that's good.
Yes, bro.
There you go.
Bro,
And
because
that was the easy. And she's probably a little
that's
girl.
what I'm saying.
Wow.
Exactly, bro. Jessica 4. That's why I was saying it was too far on the table, dude.
She's probably a little kid, yeah, trying to.
Ha.
Do you
Just a
Wow.
Yeah.
do you miss your family? You can just step towards that to confirm yes or no.
Ha.
Just,
Do you think what we're doing is funny? Is this humorous to you?
That was crazy.
No.
yeah.
A loud beep went off in my, beep.
Jessica,
You
4. We're assuming Jessica, age 4, little child. If we are correct, if we're on the if we're on the right track to something, can you make that device on the table go off?
If it's someone else other than Jessica, can you make this device go off?
Hi.
Is this someone different that we're speaking to? Can you just touch the device to confirm that?
Please. Nearby.
Nearby.
Were you in that room that we had just left with the dolls? Do you want us to go back in that room?
Up.
Up. So,
The cells.
do you want us to go up in the cells?
Strong.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That was outside.
Not
That was from
outside.
this direction.
If there is a more darker energy upstairs, can you come up to these devices?
Hey.
I feel like there's so much.
There's so much, yeah.
Like everyone's trying to get through.
Yeah, it's hard to
Like we're speaking with one person, now it's like there's gonna be another. Yeah.
But it's Jessica. I'll never forget you.
Yeah,
It's a great
there's a name
experience.
Jessica for here for sure, and then
Intention.
intentions.
Bad intentions or good intentions? Whoever's in here, if you have bad intentions, or actually, whoever's in here, if you have bad intentions, if you can touch this device.
Well,
Does someone upstairs have bad intentions?
one.
One person.
Ready?
Intentions, one.
I think maybe we should
You ready to go?
do another.
You ready to go
Yeah.
another room?
So, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna leave.
Wait, hold on. My neck's getting dumb.
Yeah, we're about to leave anyway. We're just about to pull you home.
Heavy, bro.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
That was good.
Did
Yeah, that was good.
The first like 5 minutes, maybe not, but it started picking up. Kinda
No,
crazy.
like so often something would come through that I could understand, and like it really did seem random at first, and then like out of nowhere,
Yeah,
out of nowhere, things like picked up, like
Yeah,
on like it coming clear, like
Bro, we think we were talking to a little girl named
Yeah.
Jennifer H4.
Jessica.
Jessica.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's the first time we ever got a name through that.
All right, guys. After doing the Essie's method in this room right here, we're gonna head outside to the outside room. This is where they were saying that they use this as like a drunk tank or like where people would wait to like go to court or something. But some suicides happen here. A lot of things happen here, so we're gonna go in there and see if any activity is going on.
This was actually the new part of the jail that they built. Not the original cells, but when they were renovating and stuff. Hello to whoever is in here. We were given a tour of this place earlier. If you recognize us, I'll introduce myself. My name is Jose.
I'm Danny.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Sam.
We are just gonna try to talk to you. We want to talk to you. We want to try to get your story. We heard that there were many suicides in these cells. We just want to know why you did it. What we could do is... Alright.
Hello, is that someone that unfortunately passed away in here?
Back up, Danny. Or like, come in. Alright, so... Hello, whoever is here with us. Ooh. Hello.
You want me in here?
So we introduced ourselves, and we would like to know that you are here with us. So can you please go up to the red light that's on the table and show us that you are here?
You see the temperature's changing. If there is someone in here, can you step away so I can ask a question? Are you one of the prisoners that committed suicide in here? Or did you get murdered in here? Maybe we should go into the one with the lights off. If you don't like that we're in here trying to communicate with you, can you please step up to this device to let us know? Should we
You know what's going on in this guy?
Just for a second, right? But now it's like, nah.
You want to stand it up next to the K2?
You know what I was kind of thinking? Because on the way here, there was these people giving out free Bibles, and they said a prayer to us. They gave, like, we were talking to them for a while, and I wonder if that, like, is making, it's going off when I said that.
Oh.
Before we came here, we had a prayer said to us. We were basically blessed.
Yeah.
And like you Danny was saying, maybe that's affecting our encounter right now. Whatever presence is here, maybe it feels like it should stay away from us.
Oh,
There you go.
that one's a red.
I feel like it's, yeah.
Well, now I see it. You're making that device spike up to red, but the device next to it, we want you to go up to that one as well and change the colors. Can you do that?
Holy fuck. After just not going off for the longest time.
Do you not like the camera on you? Every time I take the camera away from the devices, you make the devices go off.
What was that? Maybe try to move the camera for our sake, just to see.
Yeah, try to
I'm
put
gonna turn it off. I'm gonna stop. Dude, wow. Now I have to record because that.
Oh!
Wow! No, chill.
It does not want
Nah, hold up.
There you go. Can you do that one more time? Make it spike up again.
Well, thank you so much for messing with our equipment.
What was I saying, Dan?
Okay.
I started going off like crazy.
Oh my god. Okay,
I
so
pretty much said-
nothing was really going on, and Jose wanted to turn off the cameras and just talk to it without anything rolling because it really didn't want to, like, it wasn't doing anything, and we thought, Sam was saying maybe this happens so often that they don't want us to catch any evidence, and Jose was talking out loud to them saying that, and both devices started going off immediately. So the camera going on, what y'all saw, is us trying to like pick up the camera and start again right away.
Before we leave, just one more time, can you please make those devices go off if we are communicating with something? If you were a past prisoner here, if you committed suicide, if you were murdered, if you were tortured, can you just give us one? That's why you know it's red.
Were you tortured? Is that why you set it off the moment he said that? Can you please stop making it go off so we can ask one more question? Oh my god.
Right away.
Holy.
Right away.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so when I count to 3, could you make both of these devices go off? 1, 2, 3.
Do you think that maybe
It's not like intelligent. It's not. I mean, it's kind of intelligent, but not really. It's
I feel like he gets intelligent the moment we turn off our cameras.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm
I feel like we could do-
the devices go off when it's off camera. I'm noticing that.
we should try, just for this, we should try to communicate off camera, just for our fun, like just to see.
So part 2, communicate off camera. Part 2.
I think we should, because it does go off a
'Cause
lot
this is-
off camera
This
for
is
some
still,
reason.
this is still a fun experience for us.
It goes off like, yeah.
Yeah, like off camera, right?
I'm gonna stop recording right now. So yeah, we're pretty much on the opposite side of where we just were. Maybe we'll get an Estes method during this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, same spot. K2.
You probably should sit over there, we'll move the device over here.
It was like, yeah.
Yeah, alright. So Daddy's gonna come sit with you.
Fuck, I don't know the equipment.
Thank you for showing us that you were here. I guess the guy on the other side didn't really want to communicate with us, but maybe you can.
I'm gonna move this device over to the right just a little bit so that I can take a seat with you, if that's okay.
Damn. As soon as I entered the cell, it's like, hey man, too much people in here. So, we heard that many suicides happened in these cells. Is that true?
Is this a different person that we're speaking with?
The devices on the bottom bunk, there's a green light which you can go up to and it'll spike all the way to red.
and then there's a red light with the antenna. If you go up to it, it'll go to different colors.
I've come.
Okay, we are glad you're here.
What is your name?
Billy.
No way. There is no way. That was so cool.
Damn.
Hello, Billy. How old are you?
Earlier, the Earth
How old is this child?
1885. This
hurts.
Earlier.
What hurts? Were you tortured in this cell? Were you
Overdose. You're done.
Oh my God.
Overdose. He died. He said overdose.
Out.
Was
I'm
he,
8.
I'm 8.
You're 8.
Was he?
Hold on.
It was. It's risky. Villain.
Was there a lot of evil criminals here?
Stopping us.
Who was stopping y'all?
Guys.
Were those guys prisoners or?
Who were the guys that were stopping y'all?
Dude, it sounded like there's, I don't know.
One.
One.
Is it a one?
So we got the name Juan and we got the name Billy.
Maybe when he said guys, it said one guy.
One guy?
Because
Or
one guy was stopping. Was there one guy?
Hold up.
if we are on the right track to something, could you make these devices go off so we know? Dude, did you hear
I heard
those
that.
scuffling, bro? Look at
I heard that over there.
I did.
I did.
No way.
Oh
Dude,
my.
stop. Shh.
Great.
Was that you in the hallway? If that was you in the hallway, can you come into the cell and make one of these devices go off? Bro, you feel that breeze? You feel like
For a second, yeah.
Yeah, I feel something.
But I did hear something like over
Dude,
here.
yeah.
I heard something over here, dude. Honestly.
Do you like that we are here sitting in your cell with you?
I heard that again. That was over there.
Hey.
Hey,
Is
is
this-
that you making that noise in the hallway?
Julian.
Julian. That is like 3 names already.
Yeah, that's the.
I could.
Can you make some more noise for us?
Rare.
No, that was his phone. We got 3 names. We got Billy, Juan, and Julian.
Was it Julian?
Were y'all prisoners here in this jail?
Now.
Now. Prisoners now.
Are y'all prisoners? Are y'all still prisoners in this jail? Are y'all trapped here?
Maybe.
Can you give us a number or an age that y'all passed away at?
Would you like us to leave? Anyone can answer. Billy, Julian.
50.
50.
What did you ask?
I asked what age were you?
Oh, 50 years old.
50 years old. I'm guessing you enjoy us speaking to you.
Be back. Sad.
Back, sad. Maybe talking about it.
So,
Do you not like to talk about your situation?
Done with.
What are you done with? Are you done with being...
Who's that?
I think we should.
All right, well, thank you for communicating with us. We really appreciate it. We're going to move to a different location.
But we will come back if you would like us to come back.
Alright guys, after that Essie's method and whatever we're doing in those cells, we're going to go upstairs. We're going to go to the main part where they held everyone. So let's go check that out right now.
In the pitch black. Earlier, when we were given the tour, we heard laughing come from the lady cell area. So maybe we can pick that up later. So sorry. Dude, this sucks.
What?
Like somebody was just weighed down
Oh shit.
in their freaking bones. Oh no, that's...
right there. What? Oh.
Okay.
What were you asking us?
Then, can you just confirm with me again that you would like me to leave you alone? And we will go to another cell. If you can just step towards this device and do that again. If not, I'm going to stay here. Basically, all I did is I came in here, I introduced myself, and I asked, I said I came here with a friendly demeanor, and if it wanted me to stay here and communicate, if it could make this device go off. Didn't do anything, so I asked it if it wouldn't want me to communicate, if it can make this device go off, and I'll move, and that's whenever it went off. So, but like you said, like one of us comes in here and just stays still.
Look.
Do you like for all of us to get inside here? Maybe I go over there too.
Step inside.
Is that better?
Now we're all trapped in here.
Let's try the lobby, or this area, the middle area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only went in here just because I thought it was pretty interesting that we were down there and we got all that activity when we weren't off camera. And, I mean, when we were off camera. And I just think it's super cool how they're, like, whatever presence is around is able to recognize when the camera's on and off.
Look at that.
Can you step away from it real quick so I can ask you a question?
Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
What was I just saying?
On the count of 3, can you step away so we can ask you a question? 1, 2, 3. Dude, that's purple. That's never just stayed that purple like that.
Yeah, it never stays that.
Oh.
Well, thank you for messing with our devices.
So we wanna get your story. We want to know who we're talking to a little bit more. So our friend. Man, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, it is red. Look at that.
Damn.
Pull out the antenna too. Alright, so instead of putting the energy in those devices, you can now put your energy into the device that my friend has in his hand.
It will allow you to communicate with us verbally. We can get sentences from you. We can have an actual conversation with you. If you could just put a little bit of energy towards...
Wait, we only hear. That's one. Speak.
Wait, I thought he was talking to us. It was them talking.
Well,
One speak, so one at a time.
were you an inmate that was in this very cell right here?
Pretty sure I heard the wrong way.
How many spirits or entities are roaming up here with us?
Did you say 5? You said
What did you say?
1.
One?
Just,
Was that or outside?
I think it was this
That one.
K2, yeah.
Story.
Yes. We are just trying to get your story.
Would you mind telling our friend here your story, maybe starting with your name?
Come here.
Where do you want us to go?
Closer. You should.
Did something happen to you up here? Did you get murdered?
I heard like a knock up, like a hallway, like a type beat.
Open.
Did you open a door just now?
City. Open. Legal. The door.
The door. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I felt like I heard a door. Were you an
Help me.
inmate? Were you murdered by another inmate? Were you
Someone.
hurt? Did you say some? Were you hurt by another inmate?
And John.
John. John, if we are speaking to you, can you make these devices go off, please?
Can you please try to make a noise for us? A bang, close a door. We heard giggles earlier.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Moses.
Thank you.
Did you say Moses?
Yeah.
That's a name.
Well, thank you so much for showing us that you're still here with us.
Someone. Bottom.
Someone bought him.
Are you talking about the bottom floor? Or the bottom bunk? What age were you when you passed away?
Here. Toast.
Can you give me a number?
Telling me.
That device you're messing with, can you make it go all the colors again?
It's open.
It's open. It said that like 3 times.
What is open?
Is there an evil entity that's causing a lot of people in here to not communicate with us?
Oh my god.
my God.
Oh, no way.
Bro, y'all scared the fuck out of
We
me.
Oh my God.
Dude, Sam, you will never fucking
Bro,
believe
Scared the
that.
fuck out of me.
No, wait, wait, come on. Yo,
Dude.
okay, I asked, is there an evil entity like causing like a lot of people to not communicate with us?
And that's
both of them just started going off, like it went to purple, bro. Like it just started going off.
Bro, there's so much stuff that it's like it's silent and then you just hear all this shit.
Right, like not like
Is it going faster or is it slowed down? Are you?
Here, I think I put it slow. Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Whatever we got in here was pretty. We're gonna move to another cell.
Should we move to the woman's side?
Yeah. Thank you for communicating with us. Whoever was here with us, we got a couple names.
Thank you.
if there's anybody here, even if you're not from this cell, if you're lingering outside of this cell, if you want to come in here and communicate with us, our friend is still under the Essie's method, and we still got devices there. You can go play with them, you can use them to communicate with us.
Solitary.
Solitary. Yes, this was a prison. Were you a murderer, or did you do something really bad to get you in here?
Are you tired of being trapped in these walls?
Oh,
That's crazy.
can you please take a step back so we can ask another question? Well, thank you.
Is there multiple people here in the cell with us? The only way we can communicate is if you move away and you step back after we ask. Thank
There
you.
you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there?
Dude, that's
The thing is,
Nothing? Is that what he said? Nothing is?
I think so.
Can
Or
you
is
take?
it, yeah, he said thing.
I have one more question to ask. Can you step away?
Oh my.
Oh.
Is there multiple people here in this one cell? Is there one person in this cell?
You can make the device go off to answer.
sure.
Sure.
To one person. Can you make the device go off if you would like us to leave?
Problem.
Was there many inmates who had problems with each other?
You're not. Stairs.
The stairs.
Stairs.
The stairs are right here. Remember? She said that guy. Well, Patrick.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Is this Patrick communicating with us? The owners here, they know about you, but they don't know much about you. So if you want to communicate with us, we would love to tell them about you. Or unless Patrick's the evil entity.
Were you an inmate here, Patrick?
Come over.
Can you maybe tell our friend here how old you are?
Friends. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my friend here. You can't communicate to him.
So he said stairs.
Oh. Stairs again. You mentioned stairs.
All right, can you step away so I can ask you one more thing, please? Do you want us to go to the stairs?
Energy.
Do you want us to go to the stairs right now? If so, can you just touch this device and we will go? Bro, let's go.
Holy
Dude, let's go to the stairs right now.
Yeah, we should go right now.
Okay.
Alright, well, if you can step back from our equipment and we'll follow you to the stairs.
Thank you.
Bro,
Yeah, it was.
Bro,
Bro, we were just having a full-blown conversation.
It wants us to go to the
We're
stairs.
gonna go to the stairs right now. We should put it. Where should we put it?
Right there in front of the door. She said that we can set up right there.
Okay. Okay, we are at the stairs like you wanted. I hope this is the correct location. So we were under the what's it called? Estes method. Would you like us to go under that one more time? Did you just trick us into leaving the cell?
Well, hello, if anyone's right here in front of me.
Is this still Patrick? Or maybe Edward?
Jessica.
We got really clear signs that something wanted us to come over here, but it doesn't look like anything's here to communicate with us.
Or is there a different part of this?
Holy fuck, something's choking it. Like that's them holding the rod. Do you think you can step back so we can ask the question? Can you please take a step away from the device?
On the count of 3. 1. Oh, well, thanks.
Well, we're gonna go back up the stairs if nothing wants to communicate with us here in this little stairs hallway.
I feel like they don't want us upstairs.
No, let's go back.
They got us to come down here, and then whenever you said we were going to go back up, that's when it started
Wait,
going up.
I just want to ask one more question. Are you trying to protect us from something? Can you make this device go off if you're trying to protect us from something that's up there? Alright guys, we're coming into the women's side. What's a little creepy about this side is the owner, when she was giving us a tour, or you're gonna see, but she does not come in here. The girl inmates do not like her, and
She said she don't like that meat.
Look hard and you will find them. Listen and you will hear them. Call to them and they will answer.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna set this up.
nothing there, right?
No.
No. Oh. Whoa.
There was no fucking way.
Whoa.
I didn't catch that on camera.
No, dude, that was a door.
That was a cell. That was a cell.
Dude, there was no way I didn't fucking catch that.
Dude, that was a cell, bro.
Check if it's recording. Is that what it was?
Wait, we need to go check that's not somebody.
Yeah, it was
No, we-
recording, but
We need to go check that that's not somebody.
Okay, it was recording the whole time then. So we must have caught that.
What? That sounded like
A jail cell.
no, that was a
That
cell
sounded
from
like a cell.
upstairs.
No, that
It was
was
a
a
cell.
cell.
It was a cell from upstairs.
No way.
No, but it sounded downstairs.
What was that, bro?
Right,
It
that
sounded
was
like
loud.
a metal door.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Let's go back up. Yeah.
Because that was ridiculous, man. Well, whoever made that cell open, we are back and we want more activity from you.
Wow, dude, this K2 starts going off and then that over there.
It's 12 on the dot.
Holy fuck, both of them.
Damn.
Well, hello. Can you step away from this equipment real quick so I can talk real quick? Thank you.
Wow.
We're just in here. I don't know if you want to have a conversation with us or tell us your story. But if you can please step back for like 2-3 seconds so I can ask a question, and then you can make it go off. We heard you don't like one of the owners here. She won't even step in here.
Lisa. Do you not like Lisa?
Did anything bad happen to you? Did you unfortunately pass away here?
Hey, notice? Yeah. Notice how when we're fucking around with shit and we're not on camera, that's when that door shit happens. And the footsteps.
Well, that's the thing.
Everything's happening on camera,
we
man.
were recording, but it probably thought that we weren't.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Bro, and it makes perfect sense, dude. It makes perfect sense because they get shit like this all the time, dude. So it's probably funny to them, dude. It's probably entertaining to them that like, hey, they're not recording.
Yeah, like
Now let's fuck
yeah,
them.
like
Piss
now,
them off.
yeah, like basically now let's make noises.
Maybe it's the lights. Are you more comfortable when these lights are off?
I'll turn off this light.
Well, we've heard a lot of stories in here, and for the owner to be scared to walk in here, things had to have happened in here. But we're not getting anything.
So maybe you'd just like it if we left?
If so, in case you haven't figured it out, you can walk towards this device right here. Any one of these two lights. And they will give us an answer from you.
Well, alright, I guess we're gonna leave if nobody wants to communicate with us.
Would you like us to go downstairs?
We're gonna start turning the lights back on. You wanna take a break?
Alrighty. Well, I guess whatever we did capture in here is...
You heard that again? That was the door screeching.
I'm telling
It
you.
sounds like it's over here, though.
Alright guys, after us upstairs, we decided to come downstairs and take a break. But there's something that they're talking about that we kind of wanted to get on camera. And we're going to tell them later on, but conversation's kind of spiking about it right now. But we're going to split up.
Shit. I knew this was gonna happen, bro. I mean, I had a feeling y'all wanted us to do some shit like that. Oh, man. I'll do it!
But fuck you guys.
We'll pick up the camera and let y'all know what we're going to do next.
I'm not even scared, honestly. I'm not even scared. I was just kidding. I was faking it the whole time.
Alright guys, so we're going to split up right now. On this camera, this is going to be their POV. They're going to head to the outside cells, kind of like the holding cells where people committed suicide.
Me and Jordan.
Yeah, me and Sam.
And on this POV, me and Jose, we're going to go back upstairs to like the guys area, the girls area, like the main part of the jail. So we're going to split up for a little bit. We're going to be gone for 15 minutes. What time is it right now? Well, at 1:17, we'll roughly be back. Alright, so good luck to y'all.
Yeah.
Check this out.
So we were here before, and we're back again, but this time it's just me and Jordan. So we should go over here where we met.
Oh, Billy, right? What's his name, Billy?
We met Billy. And
Yeah.
Edward.
Billy and Edward. Wait, was it the last one, right? This one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay.
All right. So it's hello.
Oh. Yeah, it's already going off.
Looks like you're already here. Holy shit.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Can you, whoever's around this area, do you mind stepping back so we can communicate with you?
We haven't even asked any questions. It's already started going off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my God! Look how cool! Oh my God! It's going up hard right now.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, bro!
Dude,
That shit's
look.
touching.
Oh my God!
Someone's touching it. Can you, you think you can let go of the antenna or step back for a little bit so we can try to communicate with you? Please?
Oh my goodness, bro!
Can you step back in the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Damn! It responded.
Alrighty, so me and my friend Danny are back. Just us.
We're getting a lot of activity in this corner. Do you want to go back into this cell?
Yeah. And we didn't even do SDs in here, right?
Yeah, we didn't.
Okay, so yeah. Whoever's here with us, I'm going to be asking you some questions.
That's going off.
And my friend Danny is going to be, you can use my friend Danny, you can manipulate that device into saying what you want us to hear.
Alright, I'm gonna go under.
Here we go. My name is Jose, and I'm here with my friend Danny. And it's just us two.
Oh, bro.
What?
Yo, something screamed in here.
No way.
I've never heard that. It was like, ah!
Oh, that was, go back. Was that you screaming in my friend's ear just now? What is your name?
Evan.
Evan?
Homicide.
Homicide, no.
Warning. Needs help.
Thank you. So, Evan, were you the one who needs help? Or did you commit?
Yeah.
Who killed you? You said homicide. Did somebody... Is that how you died? What is the name? What is the name of the man that killed you?
Make it happen. I did. Ha.
Were you the one who committed the homicide?
We haven't even answered anything
It
yet.
doesn't look like they're wanting to listen.
I know, they're just...
Okay, so I have a question. Is there multiple people in this area currently with us? If so, if you can touch this device.
So far, yeah, it's calmed down now. Are we in danger right now, being in this holding cell? Yeah, it's the temperature.
I can hear Danny. I can hear Danny perfectly.
Fuck, you heard that, right?
Yeah.
That was weird. That was weird.
Is
I
there
heard
currently
that.
is there currently someone here with us?
Is there somebody with us right now in this holding cell?
It's kind of
All my friends, Danny and Jose, are in danger. Are we all in danger? Again, that's my second time asking, and the temperature just changes.
yeah.
Oh,
Would you prefer if we did this off camera? You want to try a different cell?
yeah. Well,
Okay. Thank you for talking with us. That's the temperature.
yeah.
Thank you for talking with us. I really appreciate it. If you were trying to, I don't know, but we're going to move to a different location, and we're going to respect your privacy. I think this is going to be the last time we're probably going to be in this cell,
Yeah.
and we're going to go somewhere else. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's a device next to my friend. It has a green light. Yes, that. Make it spike up to red so I know that you are here with us.
2-2.
Tonight, we've been hearing a lot of footsteps and voices. Could that be the souls that...
Footsteps.
Could that be...
Jose. Bro, it said your name.
Yeah, I know. Hey, keep going.
I'm sorry. That freaked me out.
Alright, so you do know my name, and I am communicating with you. How many souls are trapped in this jail? Can you give me a number? If you are outside of the cell, I would like you to come sit next to me, my friend, and talk to us. And if you can, make that...
I'm here.
Awesome. What is your name? We heard the name Evan. Are we still talking to Evan?
Heard that?
Yes, we've been hearing a lot of things tonight.
Look.
Where do you want me to look? Bro, I don't know if that's Sam or Jordan or not. Dude, I heard that so clear.
I felt like vibration. That's why I took it off.
I don't know if that's Sam or Jordan, but like it's... Just go check. Yeah.
Okay, so me and Jordan, we decided to do a little experiment off camera. Whatever entity is in this cell seems to know when the camera is on and off. It makes sense because they get a lot of, these entities that are here, they get a lot of acknowledgement from people like us that come and record. And I think it's pretty fascinating that every time we turn the camera off, they seem to activate these devices. Like they know. Almost like they love making fools out of us.
Yeah, like they like to trick us with having turning off our devices. I'm starting to realize that now.
So, like already, you know, it's all quiet. I put the KT right there, and I ask, "Can you give me a name? What is your name?" Evan. It gives me a name just off the bat. Evan. Were you? I guess I asked, were you a prisoner? Like, how did you die? Whatever. Help me. Like homicide. Like he did, or some shit like that. Like off the bat, like words and words. And then I was like, we've been hearing a lot of footsteps and noises tonight. Danny says footsteps, and then he says my name.
Oh.
What? Jose? Yeah, it said Jose.
Oh, hell no,
It
dude.
knows y'all's name, bro.
How did that make you feel when you heard your name?
He stopped it, and I was like, no, keep going. Like,
No, it freaked me
No,
out.
Oh.
No,
That's
that
crazy.
I feel like it's getting like worse.
like no,
and worse now.
we've gotten names before, but we've never gotten like our personal names through. And like, but at that like it could like something like Jose is a common name. There could be an inmate, but that was just like super fucking like.
That gave me chills, dude. That gave me chills.
Alright, well, we know that there's some children that like to roam around in here. Our friend Sam is under the Essie's method right now. You could go up to him and you could use him to communicate with us. Do you mind stepping away from our device on the table so we can talk to you? There's been times throughout the night that we've been wanting you to mess with our equipment and you never went up to it. But now all of a sudden you want it to consistently go off.
On the count of 3, can you make all the devices in the room stop? 1, 2, 3.
1.
It's mocking you, bro.
This just said 1.
It just keeps mocking us, like.
Alright.
But that one too, look at that one back there.
Yeah, it just...
All
Who's
3 of them.
You said who's this?
Give us time.
Give y'all
Just
time.
stop.
Just stop.
Give us time to stop.
Do you want us to stop trying to tell people that y'all are here?
Tell them. Yes.
Yes.
Just stop.
Just stop. You keep telling us to stop throughout this whole night. Do you not want us to communicate with y'all?
Think.
Do you think you can make a slam or something out in the hallway?
We might.
We might.
This is yours.
Even though we've been hearing things, we're not really convinced that something's actually here with us. Can you do something to prove to us? This place is supposed to be so dangerous. There's supposed to be so many murderers here. So many evil people.
Center.
The center.
Isn't that twice? He said center twice. Like,
We're new. Murder.
Murder.
Oh, murder.
You.
You. He said
Look out.
murder you.
look out.
Look out.
Are you threatening us?
Is that a threat?
The devil.
Oh!
Is the devil among us here in this facility?
Please. Let me out. It's him.
It's him.
Bro, all night we've been asking, like whenever equipment won't go off.
Look up.
Look up.
Upstairs, where we're gonna do our final investigation.
At 12.
We started at this point.
No
fucking way.
Holy fuck.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to turn this on one more time. If you could just please not mess with it until we ask some questions.
Tripod?
Tripod. Yeah.
Oh my god. This keeps going. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why that.
Bro, I don't get it, bro.
I think they're like messing with it, like.
Here, I really should just leave it back there or something.
Do your job.
Sam has been live this whole time, so maybe.
Live, it just.
And hey, we're not asking questions no more. He's not giving responses directly.
Can you let them know that they could talk to this again? Like, just remind them?
Yeah, my friend here, he's still sitting
They have?
here. They have.
We
So
have
we
to
have
take
been
a shot.
telling them.
Take a shot.
Earlier,
Prison. Bro, that was clear as day. Prison.
earlier, I guess when we started trying to
Tell me.
bring up the energy and everything, the word devil came through. Is there really an evil entity that evil here?
Come here.
Where do you want us to go?
Come this way.
Which way?
In. Yard.
In
The
the
yard!
yard.
Bro, that's the one place that we haven't gone yet.
Let's go.
Let's go to the yard.
Should I get him out of it?
Yeah.
Locked.
If you want us to go to the yard, the rec yard?
In the yard. I heard it again.
Oh my
In the
god.
Oh my
yard.
god,
Yeah,
bro.
let's go.
Alright.
Let's.
I'm gonna get him out of it. So yeah, guys, we're being told through the Essie's method to come out here to the yard. And funny enough, we were like off camera. We were talking about we haven't been to the yard yet. We need to come to the yard, and they obviously wanted us to come to the yard. So we're gonna do a quick investigation out here and see if activity is really as high as they're wanting us to come out here.
3 feet away from fence.
It was off,
Bro.
for a bit.
We are here at the yard. Somebody told us to come to the yard, so now we are here. Are you happy that we are out here with you now?
Do you mind stepping away from the red light in the middle? Thank you.
It did.
Do you think you could step away for a little bit just so I could ask questions? If you're a soul that is trapped here, or someone that got tortured,
As soon as he...
did you get tortured here?
Are you a trapped soul?
Are you a trapped soul? Can you walk towards this device?
If we're not on the right page yet, what the fuck is that?
What?
No, that's the temperature, but it was like,
Yeah, no,
that's not
that...
supposed to do that.
Were you someone that we were speaking to earlier, just a while ago, in that room with the tables and the posters?
They told us to come to the yard, and this is where we're at right now. We're in the yard.
Okay, if you weren't a prisoner, if you weren't an inmate, were you maybe a guard? If you're not associated with the prison at all, or the jail at all, but you did just have something bad happen to you out here, can you please make this device go off? We're trying to learn your story here. This device was just going off.
See how you turn the camera away?
Yeah.
I tell you, it just does not want to be on film.
I've been having a feeling all night that certain people are coming through trying to protect us and get us away from upstairs. Can you please step away so I could finish what I was saying? On the count of 3? Okay, thank you. So when we were upstairs, something wanted us to go down the stairs. And to me, it really seemed like you wanted us to get away from where the danger was. Once again, something wanted us to come outside. And we were getting really crazy things about upstairs, like evil entities, devil, all that. Besides making the temperature change, can you make the green light go off again? All you have to do is get close to the red light. If you could get close to the red light and confirm what I'm thinking could be a possibility.
Did you just want us to leave this area? Is that why you wanted us to come to the yard? To get out of the building?
But that just shows too, like bro, like when it's just, like it's not malfunctioning or nothing.
That's crazy.
All right, well, we're gonna go back inside because it doesn't seem like anything wants to communicate with us out here. Seems to be your last chance before we go back inside.
Hey y'all, check this out, right? I'm live right now. Bro,
So
I
I'm
was
live,
live.
right?
I was live before I
Wait, bro,
that's
you
what
was
I'm
quiet the
telling
whole
you.
time. The moment you say something
I was
about
already
it.
live.
Look at that. Look at that, bro.
I was already live.
Look at that.
I was already live.
Look at that.
It's fucking, dude.
Look, the moment it found
I
out you
was
were live.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Holy
Because I was
fuck.
already live.
Look at that.
Holy
What the
fuck.
fuck is that?
But God.
I was already live.
Bro, the moment you say it,
That's what we
it
were
starts
saying.
going
That's what we were
fucking
saying
crazy.
inside, dude.
Dude, look at it.
You're a fool. You're an idiot.
Bro,
I was
telling you.
already live.
no way, bro.
I went like, bro, I did it. I went like this. I had it open already. And I just opened my phone, I clicked the live, and I went like that. And then waited a couple seconds, and I waited till I confirmed I was live. There was people in there, and I went like that, bro. And that's whenever that shit goes off.
Whatever's out here doesn't want Sam to go live. That's what it seems like.
Yo, that is fucking ridiculous.
It's so bizarre that the like.
But like that just proves like it doesn't have to do with like the electricity of the phone or nothing. Like
And we proved that up there, dude.
2 times it's been
But I'm
proven.
like, as soon as I like.
Dude, we're figuring this thing out, bro.
Dude, that's
We
fucking-
cracked the code. Look, look.
Bro, that is fucking insane, bro.
Dude,
If it goes even higher than
it
that,
goes higher just because you're using your phone.
No. Not even because he was hiding it. We didn't even know he was
Yeah.
going live. So it was just staying off for the longest time until he revealed he was already live. Then that started going crazy.
yeah. So we think that it doesn't want us to go live. How does the entity know that if it continuously keeps this thing beeping, that it's gonna reveal that something? You know what I mean? What's the point of bringing the attention to that when I go live? You know? Why would it do that? Why would this entity do that?
Because maybe
And
it's
if it-
marking us. Oh, okay. You want to go live? All right, here. Look. We exist. Like blah blah blah. Like.
And if that's the case, why is it like that everywhere? Like it's just a known thing already for everyone to do that.
It did it straight up there. It did it when we were over there, and now it's doing it here.
Like literally, yeah, everywhere.
Holy fuck, bro.
So I say
I
we should go back inside.
yeah.
Inside.
We should get ready for the final investigation. Alright guys, we're about to go upstairs. We're gonna do a final investigation. It is 3:33 in the morning, and when we're doing the Essie's method in there, it kept saying to go upstairs, come. It said devil. A lot of things have been going on, so hopefully we can get a lot out of this. So let's head up there right now. Well, hello, we're back.
Well, last time.
Just keep it at a very
Yeah, we're
low.
good.
Is it on 4?
No. I want to put it there, but it keeps going crazy.
Okay, guys. Okay, look, give me on video.
Wow, I didn't know that had a sensitivity to it.
Okay, give me on video. So is that the max?
No, this is the very minimum.
But is it restricted right now?
No, it can do whatever, but like you have to get really fucking close for it to go up now.
Okay, guys. So we did a little experiment, and it feels like this entity doesn't like when we go live. So without the entity knowing, I went ahead and I went live anyways, and I'm currently live. Bro, dude, fucking yes! I've been live this whole time. It's Max. The entity knowing, I went ahead and I went live anyways, and I'm currently live. Bro, dude, fucking yes! I've been live this whole time. It's Max. Bro, I was live the whole time from downstairs, upstairs, bro. Just to prove that it had nothing to do with the phone. That it's just the entity knowing that we're live, and it pisses it off, and it fucking goes full blown, man.
Look. We have proof right here, but we had pre-planned this without speaking it out loud.
So we were just worried that whenever I went live, that it was affecting this thing right here. So we decided to experiment a little bit. We decided to experiment a little bit and just go live anyways if something was watching us without them knowing. And nothing was going off until I showed my phone. That's crazy.
Bro, that's the
Hey, we just did it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just end the live. I'm ending the live right now, guys. The thing is still going full power.
So could you please step away so we can have one last conversation with you before we leave?
Come on, let's stop all the messing with us, whatever you're trying to play here. Let's have a serious conversation. Can you please step away from this REM pod? We know it's not a malfunction. We've tested this 3 times now. Thank you. Are you upset that we figured that out? That we've been trying to trick you like that? If you're upset about that, please make this device go off.
Is that Max?
That's a...
Temperature?
Yeah.
This was a great investigation.
Really, yeah, this is good.
Alrighty, so it is 11 o'clock in the morning and we just woke up. And we are doing one more walkthrough of the building to say goodbye to all the spirits that may have talked to us. So we got this room right here. Everyone remember this room with the creepy dolls? And then we got the sheriff's office. Then we got a little bit of activity at the beginning of the night, but I'm sure that was about it. Ooh, and then the rocking chair. Dude, every time I walk by, I feel like this rocking chair is just moving. So now we are going upstairs one last time to say goodbye to all the prisoners that may have talked to us last night. Hello, hello, hello. Say goodbye to the ghost.
Yeah, I gotta say bye to Billy, Juan.
Alright, basically. Everyone, thank you for tuning in to another video. We are Haunts of Life.
Just like what he said, appreciate y'all watching the videos. There's a lot more coming out soon. We have a lot more places that we want to go to, so look out for that.
Hey man, I'm not that tall.
But other than that, I think we're out of this place.
Hell yeah. Peace out. Haunts of Life.